At the beginning of the new trading week, oil continues to surge in price. Market participants know that this uptrend cannot last forever. But when will oil reach its turning point, or at least a peak level? It's hard to say now. We have closely analyzed the situation and are ready to share our forecast on oil and the ruble with you. On Monday, oil is seen trading near its multi-year highs thanks to improved prospects for fuel demand. Oil's rally is supported by the extensive vaccination program against COVID-19 that helps lift traveling restrictions. Brent crude has reached its highest level last seen in 2019. At the same time, analysts doubt that oil can rise to $100 per barrel in the near term, since the global economy is still recovering from the pandemic. In addition, oil producers will ramp up crude output in response to higher fuel demand. Yet the bullish trend is still in place. Today, Brent is trading at $73.40 per barrel, but it may well rise to the area of $73.60 and $73.80 in just a few days. In the meantime, WTI has reached its high of 2018. WTI futures are currently trading at $71.50 per barrel. Based on the technical and fundamental factors, we can assume that the price may advance to the level of $71.80 in the short term. The trajectory of the Russian ruble against the dollar will largely depend on the outcome of the presidential meeting between Vladimir Putin and Joe Biden. The market is positive about the fact that the two leaders are open for a dialogue. Besides, a possible lifting of restrictions on diplomatic missions may significantly ease the pressure on the Russian assets. Until then, the price will most likely stay at the level of at least 72 rubles per dollar. In case of a positive outcome of the meeting, the dollar-ruble pair may depreciate to 71.50 and below. In the meantime, the pair is holding near 72 rubles 28 kopecks per US dollar now. A similar situation is observed on the euro-ruble pair. On Monday, the pair moved slightly higher to the level of 87.58. However, the overall outlook for the ruble remains optimistic. It's likely to gain support from the commodities market and from easing tensions in the geopolitical situation. The euro-ruble pair will probably decline to the mark of 87 after the meeting of the two presidents. The upcoming meeting of the Russia and US leaders, that is scheduled for June 16, is of great importance to the ruble, just like the Fed's meeting this week. These events will set the tone for the currency and oil markets. However, it is already clear that oil will appreciate on higher fuel demand, which is definitely a bullish factor for the Russian currency. That's all for now. Thank you for watching and stay tuned.